Hello, and welcome to our Hello from Heaven and a Message from the Other Side. These are recently kind of like a new introduction for a reading on my channel. So we'll get right to the chase here. I have to show you this because this actually flipped out of the deck when I was doing the pre-shuffle and merging into the energy with the cards. So there is forgiveness needed here. It says, I am sorry, please forgive me. Somebody has to apologize, or somebody's done something wrong on the other side, and they want to relay the message of apology and that they are sorry and they're asking for forgiveness. Now, with that also came up, flipped up a few times over and over. This has to do with a very prominent male figure in this reading. It will be somebody who was it could have been controlling, but controlling of their life. They took charge. They were a very, very strong person mentality-wise, strong person, emotional, and probably even a strong person physical. They took charge, they took a stand, and they were very direct in what they said and did. And this is very giving high indication of a father or a father figure, a prominent male in this reading. Now, this could also be not only a father, a prominent male, but it could be also a brother. So just keep this in mind. And whoever this is, feels they owe somebody an apology here on the three-dimensional world. So I'm going to, and they're offering an apology, and they are asking for forgiveness. So this basically, I would say, is surrounding some sort of conflict upon the death of this person. And it basically, the stronger story or the stronger energy of this was a father figure within a household. And this does also involve, okay, this came up twice too, I'll take that. It also, not only is it surrounding an apology from what is looking like a father figure, parent of a house, father of a house, a prominent male, or perhaps a dominant brother in a family. It actually is showing that this person has something to do with any household. This actually is the second time this came up, so I'll definitely take this one because it flipped out right on top. It's not your fault. Okay, so somebody casted judgment, somebody owes somebody an apology. Now, if there was a story that went unsaid, like something happened here and the truth wasn't conveyed, the truth wasn't known before this person passed away, they're saying that this person on the other side is offering up an apology, saying they're sorry if they were judged you wrong or held you accountable in the wrong direction, they done you wrong, perceived you wrong, did you wrong. They're apologizing and they're saying, I am sorry, it is not your fault. So whatever this is, whatever this means to you, is on the other side, they now see what went on and they're offering their apology. Okay, so we'll see if it's going to give us anything else here. This is a very strong message. Like I said, this came out twice already. And this flipped out immediately upon starting this reading. Too many cards. Okay. Actually, I'm just going to leave this flipped up because this actually showed up once too. It says, I always give you a kiss goodnight. So whoever this is with you at nighttime. So if you're thinking you're alone, you're not. And this person always sees you off to bed, sees you off to your sleep, sees you off to dreamland. And I'm getting the feeling and the message that you dream of this person a lot, whoever this is. I send you loving signs through nature, so that means butterflies, it means rainbows, it means feathers, it means coins, it means pennies, dimes, nickels. Anything that was prominent in this father, prominent male figure, what's prominent in his life is what they're showing you as signs in nature or signs falling on your path, okay? And it does say we will be together one day again. We'll be together again, which of course is true, right? So I'm going to leave this one just like this so you can see it. And we are going to grab this deck. This person is with you. This person carries a lot of guilt, and that's why they want to... okay, this, again, this had to do with a lot of drama going on. Again, a drama within, or problems, or issues, or circumstances of a negative value going on within a household here. Again, the first, it's multiple, but is very, very strong in the suit that this was a father or father figure. that owed somebody, a child. It's more indicative of a child or somebody in this house, an apology. They said something wrong, did something wrong, casted judgment. You got blamed for something that wasn't your fault, and he now sees this. And he's saying, it's not your fault, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and I will send you loving signs through nature, and I always give you a kiss goodnight. Okay, so this person really wants to make amends, and they passed on from this world without being able to do so. So just so you know, this is kind of a nice reading of an apology, regretful actions before this person's passing. Okay, so this has got to do again with the world. This is interesting. Cycles in life. There's a cycle in life. This is both cycles. A cycle in life. Now, this has to do not only within a household and something that had a lot of drama, a lot of conflict. This could be a lot of fighting, could be a lot of mean, unkind words, being stabbed in the back. It was a dramatic situation that went on in this household. Conflict, fighting, like I said, could be within family dynamics, husband, wife, but it's definitely indicating a child involved here. And this child, there's 2 cycles that was come to an end. So not only was there a physical death that came to an end, but there was an ending of another type, because the world is all about cycles. Cycles coming to an end, cycles coming to a beginning. This also has to do with possibly moving. So maybe some of you out there were in the position of moving, have moved, or maybe this was what the conflict was over, was moving. And this also has to do with communications over the World Wide Web. So this also could be internet related as well. This is interesting. This actually, when I look at this where it's sitting there, I'll send you loving signs through nature. So, you know what? I'm just going to say, because this is very internet or on the World Wide Web related, your loved one on the other side could be sending you a message via the internet. So whether it's on pop-ups or something that shows up in your email or shows up on the internet, the web, or a web page you're looking at, you're getting signs from this person on the internet. And it's to do with multiple cycles going on in this household. Had a lot of drama going on. Okay, this also has to do with, again, a household, a marriage. This is the marriage card or a success card, but this, in this reading, again, this is going more down a household, down a marriage. Now, this is indicating, not only, this is very highly indicative of a child or children involved in this household, that the father passed on and is offering an apology to a child or his children and his wife. Because here, if you look at this, it's a husband and wife and child. So this is definitely affecting that household again, right? So we'll put this guy right here. And I would say that the father, whoever this was fairly money-oriented. Somebody was hanging on to money or goods or investments, or some very, very much about the monetary, the material goods in life. And maybe this card basically is the hoarder card. So whoever this was hanging on to their money, their material goods, their investments very, very tightly. Again, they might have been a bit of a hoarder energy about this father figure, prominent male figure, a prominent brother figure within this household. This person has got a lot of regrets that's passed on, and they're very, very, very sorry, because they are very, very well aware of what went on, what they've done was wrong, and offering a lot of apology, whatever went on here. And this person is with you all the time, especially at night. And this person is wanting change. This person is wanting change not only for him on the other side, but this person is wanting change for you as well. within a new cycles. So he's also telling you that you have the world at your fingertips too, because I look at this dragonfly. Dragonflies are all about transition and quick movement and changing directions and changing cycles and moving forward on multiple cycles at once. And again, that's the world. So the father figure, the male prominent figure in this reading, is telling you you have the world at your fingertips. So I'm kind of getting the feeling that maybe this father was maybe a little bit of negative value towards the household, the children, the family, the wife, and he knows he was wrong, and he's offering his support from the other side to move on with your new ventures, your new cycles in life, and he's got your back, and he's definitely helping you from the other side and to move forward. Okay, yeah, helping you from the side and moving forward. This is all about moving into calmer waters, moving into a better place, moving on, leaving the bad behind, the past behind, leaving all this drama behind, moving into better things, and he's with you. Now that he's acknowledged what's went wrong, he's basically feeding the wind in your sails, moving on to your next cycle, your next venture. Like we have 2 cycles going on here. Okay, and he's telling you that you guys are going to have some decisions to make. You're moving forward into better times, moving forward into newer cycles, multiple newer cycles. But you're going to have some decisions that you're going to have to make that are up and coming. Things are not quite clear to be able to make these decisions, but it will be. And he is going to see that to you. So again, when you're having, when I see this sending you signs, and it could be via, nature, like I said, butterflies, dragonflies, coins, nickels, pennies, feathers, whatever, and basically things on the internet too that are popping up. You'll know what I'm talking about as soon as I see that. As soon as I say that, rather. And some of these signs will help you make these decisions that are up and coming. Whoever this person was when they got to the other side had a very, very heavy heart, feeling very, very bad, very regretful, and for what they've done or their actions. Again, this has to do with money. Whoever this person was, and here's their child again. Okay, right there. Again, the child in the household. Okay. I'm taking these because this might have been maybe a lack of monetary support for helping out the family, or maybe the father here was withholding money, withholding finances, not investing in this household, not investing in the kids, or hoarding the money, or being too greedy. This person either made the kids or the family feel left out, or by the way he was operating, you guys were leaving him out because he had made bad choices, or maybe again judged you in a wrong way. This is the card of being left out, not fitting in, kind of like the cold shoulder, mostly dealing, or the lack card. So again, this has to do with money and finances, both of these. Someone is hoarding money or hoarding investments, not investing, or not wanting to pay for something or something like that. Somebody was left out. And somebody was feeling definitely a lack of financial support, a lack of emotional support, a lack of physical support, mental support. We had a father who's passed on here who has a lot of regret doing wrong within his family and his household with his kids and his wife. Again, this is the child. This is the child in this. So this has got a lack of feeling being left out with the kids and the family and the wife. There's more than one kid involved here. We could have a possibility of 1, 2, 3 children involved and a wife. This and the problems surrounding money, finances, maybe household, the father withholding, and he is, like I said, he's acknowledged his faults, and he is truly, truly sorry, very, very sorry for. He acknowledges what he's done, it was wrong, and he's saying it's nobody's fault but his own, and to please take forward this money, whatever you have, to support yourselves in building these new cycles, and we'll be sending you signs all along to help you along your way. He's helping you, guiding you. And I want to show you this because this is the Judgment card. So when your loved one passed on the other side, it means that he was made aware of his wrongdoings. Basically, he was held accountable for all he said, all he didn't say, all he did, all he didn't do, whatever that means to you. The accountability card is like the divine doing, casting the judgment kind of at the pearly gates. And that's why he has acknowledged the wrongdoing, and he's offered apology and offers of support from here on in. And whoever this person is, like I said, this is definitely a father figure, and for some it will be a prominent male figure, or it will be a brother. But this person, now that they've acknowledged their wrongdoing and offered their apologies, their true-hearted, full-hearted apologies, and they are sorry and they want their forgiveness, they have your back for the rest of the course of your life, helping you build your new cycle. So this is actually a pretty amazing reading. And so this will resonate with whoever sees this. They will know exactly who this person is. But like I said, it revolves around a household, a home, 1 to 3 children, and it will involve a wife. And the judgment day has come for this prominent male figure, father, the dad. Anyway, he is on the other side, and he's got your back. He's putting the wind in your sail to push you forward, and he's always with you every night, and he gives you a kiss goodnight. So that will end our hello from heaven and the message from the other side. So I hope you enjoyed this. This was actually a very, very, very touching, a very nice reading. And that will pretty much end our reading for this. So I want to thank you for joining me on my channel, taking the time to stop in. If the reading resonates, you like it, claim it with a seal, claim it and seal it with a midnight kiss. And if not, you can always ditch it and leave it. And remember, we're always at free will choice. So may the shine on you in a positive way. Remember, live, laugh, love, and always keep a sense of humor, because it certainly helps, especially this day and age, of course. So wishing you many blessings, health, and happiness. And remember, in this life, to love, to be loved, and have true inner happiness is basically all we're going to accomplish in this three-dimensional world, of course, right? So until we talk again, stay happy, stay healthy, take care of yourself, and take care of each other. So until we talk again, bye for now.